Hey everybody, good afternoon. It's Monday, and today I want to talk about 5 ways to keep your sitting job from killing you. I hope you have seen the news in the last, it's been a few years now, where they have done studies comparing the effects of having a sitting job, like 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week, that kind of job, to the risks of smoking. And so you'll see headlines that say sitting is the new smoking. And that was based on heart disease risk. They actually found that just having a job where you sit all day was an independent risk factor for increasing your risk of heart disease, because it's hard on your heart to sit all day, it turns out. And so we've got some things we're going to talk about today to help make up for sitting. The number one way is a standing desk. You've probably seen these, heard of them. It's kind of a new trend, but it's a trend that I like. I've had a lot of my patients in the last year or two, everybody I've talked to who has switched to a standing desk really likes theirs and feels like it's really improved their overall health and how their body feels, and they feel like it's been a good thing for them. With a standing desk, you don't want to stand all day either. You need to have the option to sit or stand throughout the day. And I recommend, kind of going back and forth between the two. But those are a great option. Number 2 is having good ergonomics. So the sitting all day not only is bad for your heart, but of course, as your chiropractor, sitting all day is really bad for your back, can be. And so having good ergonomics really makes a big difference. So hopefully you know that everything needs to be at 90 degrees. You want your elbows to be at 90 degrees. You want your knees to be at 90 degrees. You want your eyes to hit about halfway up your monitor. So usually that means bringing your monitor up. Is really helpful. That's a little more tricky if you have bifocals, but usually bringing the monitor up so that you are looking straight on at your monitor and not looking down, it can be really helpful for ergonomics. Number 3, take breaks. This is, of course, but so many people don't take breaks. Take breaks and get up from your desk and walk around your office, ideally walk around the block. A 5-minute walk is super helpful. So there was some cool research that came out recently showing that, for instance, 3 5-minute walks a day is just as good for your health as 1 15-minute walk. So basically breaking it up into 5-minute walks is just as good as getting one 15 or 20-minute walk in a day. So even if you only have 5 minutes, take a walk, get up from your desk, move your body. Number 4 is making sure you're getting exercise outside of work. If you sit for a living all day long, you cannot go home and then sit all evening. Otherwise, you're going to not live as long as you would otherwise. So make sure you're making exercise a part of your lifestyle, that you're getting some movement in your body, whatever that is, whatever you like to do. Make sure you're getting exercise, ideally 4 to 5 times a week. Number 5, I have this cool thing to show you. Number 5 is sitting on a ball or a disc. And we have these cool things in our office now. These are inflatable discs that you can pick up here. And I love these because it has a lot of the same benefits of sitting on a ball without having that big bulky ball in your office and without having the risk of falling off of the ball, which can happen occasionally. So the benefits to sitting on a ball or an inflatable discs, a lot of those benefits are for your spine, and especially for the discs of your spine. The L5-S1 disc is the most commonly degenerated. That's the most common place that people need back surgery. That's way at the bottom of your lumbar spine. And sitting on a ball or a disc throughout the day gives cushion to your back. And so you're loading and unloading your spine throughout the day as you sit. And that is a great way to cushion the discs, give your discs a little bit of movement versus a hard chair all day long. You also get a little bit of a core muscle workout when you sit on a ball or a disc, so that's a great option as well. So I hope those 5 tips were helpful. Get up from your chair, get a little exercise today. Have a great day.